the steers on the truck and just getting in a heavier of the light lamps, so they're shorn, and there could be some that are fat enough to go to the work, so I might draft them off, see how they're going. So we'll get them in and yeah, draft them up and give them a drench too. It's 5 to 7 here, would you believe it? It's quite dark. Daylight saving, yeah, it needs to change over next weekend. So yesterday was Monday, Easter Monday. So these lambs coming out, gonna chuck them through the race well, give them a drench, and pop them back out on the grass. And I don't know what that dog's doing. Alright, go and sit down, dog. Sit down, dog. Well, we're back on this machine. At the moment, I'm just going to draft myself, so I've got the remote. I'm just going to be clicking that button, that'll draft them that way. And click it again, and then that button, draft it that way. And click it again, and then straight ahead. So I got 3-way drafting. This is my clamp, so she'll close when I click that, and it's released. And then I've got up and down, so that just tilts the machine for dagging. So that's what it is, because I want to be sex drafting these as well. That's why I'm going to do it all manual. Otherwise I could have run them through the draft race with Duke and then put them through this to see what they're weighing. So at this stage, this is what I'm going to be doing. If it's not working very well, then I could go back to just drafting them, but I don't have any helpers today, so one pass hopefully is easier for me, rather than, yeah, 2 passes with drafting through the draft race, which is just there. We'll see how we go. I changed plans. This is quite slow, because there's no one pushing up, and also not many fats. I don't know how many I've gone through. I must have gone through about 30, yeah, at least 30, and I've got 2 fats. So what's that as a percentage? Like 5 or 6%. So probably not even worth me pulling off the fats. So they'll all just get a drench. Just draft them, sex draft them, give them a drench, and chuck them out, I think. Well, that's working a lot better. Just drafting any crap into this pen. Ewe lambs going left, males straight ahead. Give them a drench, get them out of here. Well, these are the challenges of farming. They don't want to run. Duke's getting pretty tired, so I'm going to take them outside, draft them out there, because we've got 2 draft races. The one outside, they run a whole lot better, so hopefully they run through there. I should really have somebody else here helping me, because it's hard on the sheep, hard on the dog, hard on me, because I'm running up and down trying to get them going. But yeah, fun and games. So I'll run them outside, and we'll finish off the drafting. So I've already got 3 ways drafted in here, and then I'm going to have 3 ways out there, and then I'll box them up, and I'll draft it, and then I'll drench them. I probably could have drenched them before drafting them, and that way it's just 1 drench, 1 mob to drench, but then, you know, 2 mobs, 1 mob. It's not that hard to keep them separate. So I'll do that. Yeah, we'll get them out of here by, I don't know, lunchtime. We'll see. It's 8 o'clock now. I've got to go back home for the farrier. The farrier's coming for Annabelle's horse, so yeah. Good day. Good day. Loving it. For people who don't know, this time of year they start riding, and because the boys are excited and riding, they don't put on weight as quick, especially if they got ewe lambs around them, and the ewe lambs don't put on weight as quick because the ram lambs are riding them. So yeah, you want to separate them to get them to grow better, and also because it can actually, it's not good for them, especially if, you know, there's a lot of males around. It's not good for the ewe lambs because they're getting ridden a lot. But that's why I'm six drafting. I'm probably a little bit late. Probably should have done this a couple of weeks ago. Go there. Pulled these males out of the ewe lambs. They are males, and then we've got the other males down here and down there, and then I've got bits and pieces, woolly lambs, and also neighbours. It's about 4 or 5 that got in a hole on the neighbour's laneway, our boundary to our fence. So I fixed that up yesterday. I'm getting low on drench. What I need to do is label this because it's not true to label. So it's something you're supposed to do, and well, it's good to do obviously anyway, but the only other thing is you can see that this is pink. The only real, I think the main drench is pink as Boss, which is our triple that we use. I'll take the tube off and we'll be good to go. Great, well that's all these male lambs done. They can all go back and sort out where they're going. Had to do a bit of shuffling around and pulling out ewe lambs out of the males and vice versa, just because there's a few long tails in here, tailers, so they don't have, because they obviously didn't get docked, so at docking time we mark their ears, and then you know if it's on the left it's a ewe lamb, if they're I've got a chip out of their ear, then it's a ewe lamb, and if it's on the right then it's male. So that's how we do it, and each farm has a different ear mark, so it's a slightly different shape out of the ear. So yeah, I've got a couple of ewe lambs in here. I pulled out a few males out of the ewe lambs. They went in with the males. These ewe lambs that were in the males are going to go in with the ewe lambs now, so they've all had a drench. And there's also a few woolies, so I've got one more woolly just here. That'll go with the woolly. Other woolies, and then yeah, pretty sorted. Come on, see, so that's a ewe lamb, that's our age mark, so it's tip out of the bottom, and same again there. So they would have been replacements that got pulled out for some reason, or too light, or were too light at weaning time. So it's 1, 2, oh, well, all of these are ewe lambs actually. Those two must be long tailers, and yep, and you can go with the woolly ones. I'll let this one get this way. Go Lambo. And the woolies are over there, so I'll get that gate and chuck them through, and we'll be right. Good luck jumping that. Go and get up. Go and get up, dude. That's him. Sit down, pup. Sit down, Gus. Sit down, pup. Right, well that's the ewe lambs. Just gotta put the males somewhere. Yeah, I guess I'll bring these out. Gargus. Gargus. And I'll get the gates over there. It's time. Get the barbie going. Couple of patties. And yeah, happy days. Burger time. Right, now we're cooking. That's the yard work done for the day. I've just gotten rid of the stragglers in the trailer. So now I've got a bit of stock work to do, a few shifts. Even though it's quite warm, it's warmed up, which is great because yeah, that cold was holding back the grass growth. But now it's just the fact that we got the cold snap, but we didn't get the rain. So well, there was a little bit of rain, but just not enough. What's holding the grass back is moisture. Well, these earlies are going down here. I've opened them up into the lane, but they had that paddock just down there. So they're going down and going into a paddock just behind that paddock there. And then these cows and calves I'm going to pop into the next paddock. So they've cleaned up a bit in here, but hoping to wean these on Thursday now. So I'll send the weaners to the weaner fair, the heifer weaners. The plan is to hold on to the weaner steers and just send the heifer weaners to the weaner fair. Might be a busy morning, Thursday morning. And these girls, they've been taking a little bit of weight off, which is unusual for these girls because I've been trying to clean up paddocks. If you look up here, see all that roughage along that face there? So they haven't cleaned that up this time, but next time hopefully they get it. Because, I mean, I was going to make them eat it, but it is quite hard on the calves. See, if you look at the tucker in here, it's pretty rank, and it's there's no fresh stuff for those young ones. Dog, old Duke, he's just gone ahead and done the job for me, which is kind of handy, but he's rushing them. They'll be panting. I'll just get him to stop. Hey, no! Stay there! Well, I opened the gate for them and they saw the opportunity. Might be a little too late, but I just think if they go into the fielding sale on Thursday, I might as well just give them a couple of days of good tucker. See, this girl has heard all her mates. She's coming down. She's held up for a second for some reason, but I might whip up here and come in the top and come down here. So the old man put these 3-wire electrics in. Quite quick and easy way of fencing off paddocks. So I think they're both 10 hectares now, these two. So yeah, and like the 3-wire electric, it's quick and easy to put up, and it does hold sheep in. I've got steers on this side. These are the ones we purchased from a station not far away. And I just came and I've just popped a rope around there. These things are really good. These are made in Hawke's Bay. You can get them at Mitre 10. I can't remember now, but a friend of ours makes them. I don't want the steers getting in with the cows right before we are weaning them, because that would just be a pain to have steers in there. What I might do is get old Dukester. He might go down here, jump the fence and saw her out, and then I can just come down here, close the gate behind them. Get up, you! Get up, you! Get up, man! Yesterday I sorted up a few lambs. Today I'm going to do the same, and then the lambs are going to get boxed, so the ewe lambs go with the other ewe lambs and the males with the males. So I've had it light and heavy mobs. Now I don't want too many mobs. What I'll do is I'll put the ewe lambs with the ewe lambs and the males with the males, and hopefully they grow better. And these also need a drench, so that's what's happening. Look at this track. Old man's done a pretty good job here. Old Gus has been a bit hard on the lambs. Get him behind, Duke! Just got a little bit hard up them, so one sat down on it. Well, this is the turnpike, the top of the lane. So, top of the farm is up here. And there is a little set of yards up there that we docked in. And yeah, the lamb's gonna go down here. I'm gonna take them to the main yards, do that drafting and drenching, and then I'm gonna bring them back up here, bring the ewe lambs back up here into this paddock. So I'm gonna open this gate now, so that when at the end of the day I can bring them back up here. Light! No! Get over it, Doug. Doug! Listen! Stay there! Good work. So today, I'm just going to draft them outside instead of mucking around inside. And yeah. Stay there. Same again. Get up, get up. There's a steer in here. So this is our new grass. There's been a bit of springtail in it. I'm a little bit worried, but from what I hear, it's not a big deal at this stage because it's germinated and it's actually quite high. So the steer, oh maybe that's why he's gone now. Gate's not latched properly. They must have licked that off. But the steer is up here in the paddock, so I'll see if Gus can get him without me having to drive the quad up there. Have a look, Gus. He's a pretty hard dog, old Gus. Oh, look at all the bloody steers up here running. There's no way I'll get him. I might grab the quad, go up there. There's another gate in the other corner, so we'll get him through. Well, he's a bit mad. He's just up here. I've just left my bike there. These boys are here, drawing him in. I'll get this, and then I might just take a ticky tour back down there and do a bit of sightseeing, and hopefully he does his own thing. Here he comes. He's a solid beast. He must be the biggest guy. I weighed them the other day though. He's 566 kilos. Oh, happy boy. He loves to jump though. Real jumper, this guy. The other day he was in here. See how much has been eaten in the bush, because he was in there for a bloody week. There's no gate out of there. There used to be, but it rotted away, and I ended up just straining it up. Oh well, back to chasing lambs. Looks like they're up there, so I need to get onto them because the ewe lambs are in a paddock there, so the other ewe lambs are going to get boxed up with these ones. Okay, Doug. You think you can get over there? What? Here, go and get up. Go and sit down, Duke. This guy isn't my best musterer, so stay there. He's a very good jumper though. And that lamb on the other side of the fence is supposed to be over in the cull. Don't know how it's gotten through there. There is a cull, there is a floodgate. Good boy, dog. Yep. Sit down, pup. Good lamb, Rose. Get him on, Doug. See how far I can get Duke up there. Well, I go, guys. Good boy, Doug. Keeps it moving. Yeah, job done.